Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we made our way here to Snowbell City. Well, we had already made our way to Snowbell City, but we didn't get to do very much, seeing as how we had just lost Drake and Orkin, our Crawdon, and our Gorgeist on the Route 19 bridge. But since then, we explored Snowbell City, introduced our two new members of the team that you can see on the layout and on the screen now, Gitanos, the Chimecho, and Kasama, the Octillery. And then we explored Route 20 and the Pokemon Village, fighting almost all the trainers inside that I could get to at least. I missed a guy with a Dedenne. Realistically, it's not a problem. I could go back and fight him now, but it's a Dedenne, guys. Let's be real. There's no problem. So we did that, no problem, and there's only one thing left to do for us until we can finish our journey through Victory Road and then the Elite Four. And that's one thing stopping us, and that is the 8th and final gym of the game. The Snowbell City Pokemon Gym, with Gym Leader Wulfric. Tough as an iceberg, hot as a furnace. I wouldn't call Wulfric necessarily hot. Like, let's be real, he's kind of old dude, got a big white beard. He kind of looks like me, except wait. Yeah, that stands true. Anyways, let's enter the gym and see what the champion making guy has to say for us. So, as you guys can see, the level limit is 59 on the layout, and that is fine. We have everybody about level 55, 56, 157. We're good. So I'm going to fight all the gym trainers, and then I'm going to go ahead and train everybody to level 59 for the gym. There's a limit. We might as well train to it. I don't think this gym's going to be a walk in the park like most people think. If you've played through this game normally, you'll be like, Wulfric's one of the easiest gym leaders of all time. And you would be right, for the most part. However, there's a line that he says that you'll see that says, I could be the biggest pushover yet, or I could be your greatest challenge. It all depends on your team. And that's very true. Most people at this point in the game have something that can fight ice types. Fighting, rock, fire. I don't really have anything that's going to be good against ice, except like Barramundi. This is the only thing on the team that's actually super effective against ice. However, you need something that's resistant, because this Pokemon are very strong. Barramundi does resist ice. Barramundi would be a great match for this gym, but having a partner that's weak to ice, it's not a good idea. We don't have a clear-cut answer for this gym, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to have to rely on Kasama and Gitanos, or Merlonio and Galoo, because they both have Flamethrower. But there's a Cryogonal with, like, Confuse Ray, I think, which is going to be a problem. So we'll have to worry about that when I get there. I'm thinking Merlonio will be my best bet, solely because I can Flamethrower the Avalugg, which will pretty much get rid of that right away. And I have Brick Break for Cryogonal. So, I know Merlonio doesn't resist ice. That's the toss-up I'm having here. Resist ice, not resist ice. Have an option for Cryogonal. Don't have an option for Cryogonal. I don't remember what his other ice-type Pokemon is. I know it's Avalugg, Cryogonal, and maybe a Piloswine. I don't actually remember his third Pokemon. It's his start. And I can't remember what it is for the life of me, and that's actually a really big problem. That's a necessity to know. But I won't look it up like I know. I don't ever look Pokemon up, so. Without, except in Victory Road sometimes, but, you know, I clarify that beforehand. Anyways, enough rambling. We can go ahead and talk to the champion making guy and see what this gym is all about. And there's a lot more trainers in here than I thought. I thought there were 3. Oh, there's only 4. I thought there were 6 after I saw the layout. Never mind, let's talk to him. What's the dice, chunk of ice? How's my favorite future champ? As you can see, the Snowbell's gym is a place to be if you love ice types. But you've already seized 7 badges from the gym leaders all across Kalos, right? I'm sure you don't need any hints from a guy like me anymore, am I right? Or am I right? Right? One more to go, eh? And go show him what you're made of, future champ. He's got to throw in an A, since it's the ice-type gym in Canada is, you know, known for being cold. A. You know what I'm saying, eh? My girlfriend wanted me to do a whole video with the Canadian accent. And, I mean, I could. This would be a good video for it, but I kind of whiffed on that already. So, maybe next time. Anyways, let's go ahead and proceed down. This gym puzzle is actually considerably complex for most gym puzzles. So, you have to step on these buttons. Obviously, there's only one way to go as of right now, and that's this girl. I'm going to lead with Kasama. I'm pretty sure she has a Weavile. They call her the queen of the ice rink, she says. Weavile's a pretty deadly Pokemon, so if she has one, it could be a big problem here fighting Imelda here. And she has a Sneasel, so it's not as deadly as I had thought. If you have any fighting-type Pokemon, you'll be able to get rid of these things in no time at all, since they're 4 times weak to fighting. But since they're pretty quick, it's going to be able to outspeed our slow Octillery here, and I'm not too sure what it's going to do. It's going to go for Snatch, which is a really useless move, so we're going to Flamethrower. It's going to do nothing at all, and we should take the Sneasel out in one hit, which is what we did. So Kasama's looking like a pretty good bet for this gym. I'm guessing maybe Wulfric's other Ooh, a Cloyster. Oh, wow. You see, this would have been bad if I led with Merlonio. It wouldn't have been. I could have just Boom Burst. It would have been fine. But I can easily fight Cloyster with Kasama here because we have Energy Ball now. Cloyster is a Pokemon you don't want to hit with physical moves whatsoever. An Energy Ball will take this Cloyster right out of here in a couple of seconds because their special defense is pretty much virtually non-existent. And it's gone. So, see you later, Cloyster. Pretty easy fight. I mean, I could see her being the queen of the ice rink because she could, like, put a Surfs up, then freeze it down, and then she could skate wherever she wants. Portable skating rink, Imelda, at your service. So let's go ahead and step on this, and it's going to turn this big cubicle thing. It's like a Rubik's Cube, kind of. Not really. It's similar to one, though. And then we can come up this way and then fight this guy, who I know has a Piloswine. So I'm going to fight him. He says, freeze right here. So I almost lost one of my Pokemon in this gym in my original Y Wedlock to Victor here, because he has a Piloswine, and I was leading with, I don't remember what I was leading with, but it was something weak to ground, but we barely pulled it out, which was really nice. That's at least from what I remember. But this Delibird's going to get roasted. Present, probably going to heal me. No, it did deal some damage. A very small, minute amount of damage from Delibird here. But what do you expect from a Delibird? They're known as one of the most worthless Pokemon in existence. Oh, it's a Mamoswine. Okay, that's much more life-threatening than a Piloswine. So, seeing that this guy's a Mamoswine, I'm going to pretty much rule out the fact that Wulfric here has a Piloswine, because this guy's a Mamoswine, so why would he have something weaker than a gym trainer? It just makes sense, but that Mamoswine's going to set up a Mist for some stupid reason. They're derping. I like being handed matches with what's been happening lately, so I'll take that over anything else, which is great. So, that's Victor down. I froze his heart solid, you know, I'm putting it in my jar of hearts. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song by Christina Perry. I think she says Frozen Heart or something. I don't know, something like that. I used to listen to it a lot, but I don't remember exactly what it says. It's been a while. Anyways, we can turn this one twice, I think. It's a very difficult puzzle if you don't know what you're doing, and I kind of forget. So I think we do this. No, we need to turn this one. Wait, we need to turn it so we can get out of the blue one. It's like this one more time. And then I think I'll be able to exit. Yeah, I can exit the blue one. And then go over to her. That's right. So I need to do this one more time, I think. Then it'll let me cross over. Yeah. No, I need to turn it one more time. See, this is a really interesting puzzle. I don't actually remember how it works. I haven't played through X and Y enough to actually know this. I should know this, though. Yeah, I think I need to turn the pink one again. I need to give myself access to the blue one through not going over here. So, like, one more turn, maybe? I think. No. I suck at this. I don't want to cut a gym puzzle, so just give me a second to figure this out. I'm sorry if it goes dead for a second, but I gotta remember how this works. I need to turn the pink one more time to get back to the blue one, then turn the blue one again. See, I told you this puzzle is kind of difficult. Most people are probably like, there's such a simple solution to this. There probably is. Kind of like there is in Sabrina's gym back in Kanto. I almost said Hoenn. Oh my god, the Gen 1ers are going to strike. I'm a Gen 1er, though. Like, not actually a Gen 1er, but I started in Gen 1, so... Like, for the most part, I mean, I had the games when I was a little kid, but, you know, I really got into it in Gen 3, but still, I started back in Generation 1. I don't know if I ever told this story. I'm trying to focus on this puzzle, though, so what about story? I'm trying to look at it. I'm good at puzzles, though. That's the thing, normally. I can turn the pink one, and then, yeah, it'll let me access it. That's right. All right. So, I don't know if I ever told this story, but when I was a little boy, obviously, I was destined to be a Pokemon master from the very beginning, as you all know, because by how good I am, right? You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, shut up. I haven't fought the gym leader yet, but I finally crossed over to the other side. That sounds like a song. Hello from the other side. Come on, you knew it was coming. Man, I don't want to do this with Baremon. I love him, and I'm not risking him. Not in here. I know I'm babying him, but he's been here the whole game for the most part. we're at the end of the game. He's going to be babied a little bit. And his partner's weak to ice. If Haidavung wasn't, I would, but I can't leave Barramundi in there knowing that she could be stuck fighting somebody. So I'm just going to go ahead and let Gitanos fight, because Kasama can switch in and be resisted to ice. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the Citrus Berry real quick. I did buy some Hyper Potions and Super Propels, but I'm not going to use one for that little bit of HP. Citrus Berry I do just fine. And I'm going to go ahead and fight the girl on the right, because that's the only thing we can do. But I was destined to become a Pokemon Master. She likes to cool down and clear her head with a refreshing chilled dessert. Here, let me give you a taste. Oh, you can give me some ice cream? Oh, does she have a Vanillux? She better have a Vanillux, or I'm going to be disappointed, Shannon. Shannon has a Cryogonal. I mean, that's like a snowflake. That's not a frozen dessert. Also, I just realized that I'm kind of screwed because it's a Cryogonal, and they have unbelievably extreme special defense. And I don't really have anything that's going to be decent. I mean, I guess my best bet's going to be Flamethrower with Kasama. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I doubt it can do that much to Kasama here. But they have yeah, they do have Confuse Ray, and they have an unbelievable amount of special defense. Because of this, you can't really hurt them that much, even with a super effective Flamethrower. Especially if it's not Stab. You're not going to be doing that much damage. Freeze Dry. What? I forgot all about that attack. That's huge. If Kasama hurts herself in Confusion, we could have somebody die right here. I forgot all about the move Freeze Dry. I'm glad it happened now and not against Wulfric. Holy crap. So, I think Freeze Dry kills me right here. And I'm confused, so I cannot risk it. Kasama has to come back and let Gitanos finish this Cryogonal off. Holy crap, I forgot all about Freeze Dry. So, I know I haven't finished my story yet. This is much more important. For those of you that don't know, Freeze Dry is actually an Ice-type attack that's super effective against Water-type Pokemon. Normally, it wouldn't... Oh my god, we could be in serious trouble. It knows Recover. Because I'm not going to be doing that much with Extrasensory. There's not much I can do. These two could die right away, and they just joined the team. What can I do here that's going to be a good idea? I could Shadow Ball. It's going to do less than Extrasensory, but I'm not going to kill it anyways, and I can't outspeed to flinch it. By doing this, I might be able to drop its special defense, meaning my next hit will do more. If I can hit through with Confuse right here, we might be able to get a little luck here and get out of this alive. But we could be stuck here, and we could lose Gitanos and Kasama right here and right now. I need to hit right here, right now. If I hit, I'll take it out. Come on, Gitanos, you've got to do this. Oh my god, we get frozen. Oh my god, Freeze could stay around for 20 turns. You've got to thaw out now. Not like this. Are you kidding me? And now it's going to recover? I don't see anything that I can do. Not coming down to a freeze. Not like this. Oh my god, no. I'm still frozen. Gitanos, come on. You've got to thaw out. It's over for the Chimecho already. Yep, 4 HP, still frozen. I've got to let Gitanos die. I know you guys are saying switch. It's just going to kill Kasama. Wow. Because I forgot about Freeze Dry. I mean, I'd rather figure it out now, but... How did I forget Freeze Dry? I've been screwed by that attack so many times in playthroughs, and I always forget about it. In my first Wedlock I ever did, I lost the league because of Freeze Dry to Glacia. It killed my Swampert, and everybody fell afterwards. I've been screwed by Freeze Dry several times, and it's gonna happen again. Kasama's gonna die right here, right now, and that's a whole pair dead because of this Cryogonal. This is what I mean. Cryogonal are deadly. Crit, maybe? There's nothing that can be done. Wow. Holy crap. I don't know. I don't have words to explain this playthrough. Such good luck at the beginning of the game. And right at the end, it's just been stockpile after stockpile of death after death. The newest pair was around for an episode, and that's it. Like, I don't know if this even counts as one of the shortest lived Pokemon ever, because it's not like the challenges that I normally do. I would only count that like the 3 items per battle. And a challenge like this, it's in a league of its own. That's Kasama and Gitanos both dead from this Cryogonal. And I need to send Merlonio out. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't lead with Barramundi. Barramundi would have died here, because Barramundi would be weak to Freeze Dry as well. So, I'm going to take this thing out immediately, hopefully. Yeah, it's going for Confuse Ray. If I can hit here, that would be absolutely wonderful. Cryogonal is so deadly. Thank you, Merlonio, for hitting. Alright, that Cryogonal's down. Hopefully she doesn't have the other 2 Pokemon. Hopefully the other 2 Pokemon aren't something that can take Merlonio out here. It's a Jinx. That can actually take out Galoo. So I'm wary of switching into Galoo here. I'm going to leave Merlonio in despite the fact that I'm confused. Boom Burst's going to do more than Flamethrower. Crunch will do more than Flamethrower. Crunch will do more than all of it. Wake Up Slap! I mean, it's not going to do that much, but it's still terrifying. Hopefully it sticks with the Wake Up Slap. It's going to be dead anyways, though. Jinx have absolutely 0 defense. Goodbye, Jinx. Okay. What's your final Pokemon? A Piloswine. Okay. Scary. I can't do it with Galoo either. So, Merlonio's stuck once again, taking out this Piloswine. So, hopefully we can not... Hopefully we cannot hurt ourselves here. It'd be lovely. Come on. Now we hurt ourselves. Earthquake could kill. No. This is the only Pokemon I have that can fight Wulfric. Oh my gosh. I could lose 4 Pokemon from this one trainer. This one regular trainer if I hurt myself again. I can't switch. Galoo will just die. I have to go for it. Thank you! Flamethrower, kill it, please! It's not going to. Come on, don't you crit me, I swear to God! Thank you. I don't think it has quick attack. Thank you. Oh my God, Merlonio. Holy crap. That was almost 4 Pokemon dead, because it would have killed Galoo in one hit, most likely. And then Galoo couldn't have done anything. I have Shadow Ball. Can Galoo learn anything besides Shadow Ball that would be decent enough for us? Like, something. Energy Ball. Can you learn Energy Ball? No, you can't. Can you learn anything? I know it gets Ice Beam, but we can't teach Ice Beam until after Wulfric, when we get it. Oh my God, Gitanos and Kasama, they lasted like nothing because of Freeze Dry. Even if I had thought of Freeze Dry, I would have still led with them. They were who I was probably going to lead with for the gym, so I'm glad I figured it out now instead of later. Even though it cost them their lives anyways. So, I know this is notoriously idiotic for me to do, but I'm going to fight the last trainer. Because I want, when I go train, I want to go train for Wulfric. I don't want to go train because 1 Pokemon, well, 2 Pokemon just died. I want Merlonio to take this guy on. Please. You can't have Jinx and Piloswine again. That girl just had them. And those are the only threats for Galoo that are an Ice type. He has 2 Pokemon. He has a Beartic. Okay, it's scary, yes, but Merlonio has killed a Beartic before. I remember it was on Route 19, so hopefully Merlonio can do it again here. They don't normally have that great a special defense. Oh, I did it with a Brick Break, I think, from what I remember. I don't know. I don't think a Beartic can kill Merlonio in 1 hit anyways. It doesn't matter, because we crit it. Thank you, Merlonio. What's his final Pokemon? A Vanillux. Okay. And I can do that with this guy, too. So, Merlonio, you can take Vanillux down. That'll be this gym trainer's done, at least, which is nice. And I'm going to go ahead and Brick Break it as well. I would Boom Burst. I don't know what would do more, Boom Burst or Brick Break. Brick Break's what? Super Effective's times 2, so it would do like 150. I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm not mathing right now. I'm not good at math, and I'm not going to embarrass myself trying to figure out what would do more. They're going to do roughly around the same, I would think. I don't know. I know how it works. I just don't. I'm not mathing. Sorry. So, Ice Beam me. Please don't kill me. Okay, I'm glad it didn't freeze me at least. And we got really unlucky back there too. Like, the freeze dry was a problem, but we also got frozen solid for 3 turns straight. That's kind of unlucky. Like, what, it's a 10% chance for freeze dry to freeze me, probably. Regardless, Merlonio is going to grow to level 58 here. And that's it for the gym trainers. So, now we need to go back to the PC. Say goodbye to Gitanos and Kasama, who both lasted all of 1 episode. Pick 2 new Pokemon, and then train for the 8th and final gym leader of the game. Stupid puzzle. I'll see you guys back at the PC. Alright, guys. It is time to say goodbye to once again... Oh, competitive. That is so good. I didn't actually check out mana, by the way. Oh, it's minus special attack. That's not good. Oh, it's a fairy type, too, in this game. That's right. That might actually be huge. Yeah, that could be huge. I was thinking it's just a normal type and it'd be weak to fighting, like Merlonio, but it's not. That could actually be good. Jolly, though. That's so unfortunate. Because it's a special attacker. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. It's time to say goodbye to Gitanos, the Chimecho, and Kasama, the Octillery. Let's start with Gitanos, the Chimecho. My encounter for this route of Route 11 is going to be... Please, not a horde. Not a horde. Okay. It's gonna be... You see the face Chingling has? That's what my face looked like when I ran into Chingling. I mean, I didn't know you could get Chingling here. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm cool with it. Alright. Goodbye, Gitanos. I love Chimecho. I've always wanted to use one. And both times I used one on the channel, they died the next episode they were added. Even though the first time was an ROM hack, still. And goodbye, Kasama. Then there were 4 once again. It's these 4. Adafung, Barramundi, Galoo, and Merlonio. So, we need to add a new pair once again. Everybody's screaming Yaksa. Let me just put this in perspective here. If I did add Yaksa the last time instead of Kasama, Freeze Dry would have been 4 times super effective. Yaksa would have been dead in 1 hit. That's why I didn't do it. Ice is just not a good idea. You need to be resistant, not neutral. Anyways, mana is obvious right now, because everything else is weak to ice or is a water type or Fang. I'm not... obviously, Yawa here isn't allowed because of what I said. So I need to go ahead and look into everybody. I'm going to go ahead and pick out a pair, train them up, and these 4, all to level 59, the level limit for Wulfric. And then I'll meet you guys back here for Wulfric. You'll see the new pair when I'm done training. This time, you know, I was gonna record training and do music. I was gonna do that, but if I'm gonna show you when I get back, then how am I supposed to do that? You'll see in the training montage. You'll see in the training montage, or if you skip it, you'll see them when I get back. So, with that being said, enjoy the music.
Hey. If we only could talk just a little, find a place where the past is forgiven. You moved on, I am stuck in the middle. Tried to run, but there's nowhere to go. Even in my sleep, I'm calling out your name. But I never wanted things to be this way, this way. Smell your hair for a second, just like I used to do, girl, what happened? In my dreams, all I see is the caption. Tried to run, but there's nowhere to go. Even in my sleep, I'm calling out your name. But I never wanted things to be this way, this way. I wish that I never met you. It's so hard, so damn hard to forget you. And no words could explain how I miss you. Girl, I do. I'm trying to keep up my hands. I don't admit I want you back. No matter what I say, still you know I do miss you. I'm trying to keep up my hands. I don't admit I want you back. No matter what I say, still you know I do miss
forget it, all because of you. It'll be clearer in a second, all because of you. All because of you. And it's all because of you. Did you think I'd forget it? All because of you. It'll be clearer in a second, all because of you. All because of you.
I walk in shadows. No one ever sees me, sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, save me? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out my window. I feel just like a ghost that you walk right through. I feel like a shadow. I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out the window. I just wanna know, whoa, am I insane? I sit in silence. Nobody can hear me, not even when I'm crying. I need someone to save me, save me. I never know which road I'm supposed to take. Every choice I make gives me headache. I feel just like a ghost that you walk right through. I feel like a shadow. I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out the window. I just wanna know, whoa, am I insane? Am I insane? Whoa, am I insane? Am I insane? I sit in silence. Nobody can see me, see me. Nobody can see me, see me. I wonder, can you hear me, hear me? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out the window. I just wanna know, I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out the window. I just wanna know, am I insane?
Morning comes and night messed up again. 'Cause we're doing everything wrong. I don't know and I don't understand. When we fight somehow we always make up. Threatened by a breakup. Is this how we're gonna fade it out? 'Cause we are the way we are. We'll never change. Yes, we've been here before. 'Cause we scream, fight, hate, cry. No one's ever backing down. Yeah, we do it. Everything wrong. Yeah, we ruin everything. When we push, slam, through, and we're hurting, but we're just too scared. So we do it. Everything wrong. Yeah, we ruin everything. Everything. Stop. You and I so different yet alike. We are always on the edge when we love. Our hearts are open wide. But when we hate, it's like a big explosion, shaking our devotion. How we ever gonna figure out how to be without defeat?
Alright, everybody. Training is done. It took me a little bit over 3 hours to train up everybody to level 59, including the 2 new additions. So, I did do a training montage this time. No shiny, as usual. Well, I shouldn't say as usual. We've found 2 this playthrough. But, I mean, they're horde battles, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, so, if you skip training, you don't know who I added, but you'll see them on the layout now. They are Mana, the Wigglytuff, and Ikabula, the Blastoise, and they are both to the level limit of 59. Mana has Return, Play Rough, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. I know its special attack's higher, but Play Rough is better than Dazzling Gleam because it lowers the attack stat of the opponent. I don't know, I just like Play Rough better. It's one of my favorite attacks of all time, by the way. And also that's Throw Button in the background. You can't have a video without Throw. Ikabula has Surf, Flash Cannon, Bulldoze, and Brick Break. And everybody else is the same, except I gave Bulldoze to Galoot instead of Shadow Ball, just to have a physical attack. And because it was for horde battles, and I didn't feel like getting rid of it, so that's that. So, one thing that I want to point out before I go into the gym, per to my Mega Evolution rule, any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, when I add them to the team, if I'm going to use them as a Mega Pokemon, I have to give them their Mega Stone right away. Once they're added, and once it's given to them, it cannot be taken off until they die, and I can only use a Mega Evolution once per area. For Ikabula the Blastoise, it can Mega Evolve, and I am going to be giving it the Blastoise site. I didn't even go to Restore. But I am giving it the Blastoise site. So, let's go into our bag. Find it. We've had it for a really long time. Sycamore gave it to us long ago. It's in here somewhere. I see it right above the Gengarite and the Ampharos Also, the Abomasite. Oh, that reminds me. That's Wulfric's third Pokemon. It's Abomasnow. That's easy. So, we can handle that. And I'm going to be leading this gym with Merlonio and Galoo. Throw just jumped on me. I can't tell. Like, normally, if he jumped... Throw! What's the deal, dog? Like, normally, if he jumps on me, I would actually cut the recording to make sure my sound's still working. But I'm actually on Skype with my girlfriend, and she's listening to this because it's the 8th and final gym. And if she nods right now, it means she can still hear me. Okay. My mic is still good. So let's go inside of the gym and get this show on the road. We are in the Snowbell Gym once again, and I'm scared. So I actually gave Merlonio a Lumberry instead of a Citrus Berry. I know that sounds really risky, seeing as how, you know, we could not have Citrus Berry health. We don't get to heal whatsoever without a Citrus Berry. And it's scary to do that, but that Cryogonal having Confused Ray is scarier. I think that I would get unlucky with the Confusion, and I don't think I need the health. I think I should be fine. Like, over Confusion, I'd rather have the health. So, well, I'd rather have the Confusion healed than the health back, if that makes sense. So I'm just rambling because I'm trying to do the puzzle in this gym because the puzzle's stupid. And I can never figure this stupid puzzle out for some reason. I did this when we beat all the trainers. Alright, that's the right way to do that. And I step on this, turn it. I think this is the right way. No, it's not. This is irritating. This is the most stupid gym puzzle of all time. I swear. Like, this is the most difficult one. I've never had this much of a struggle with a gym puzzle before. I can never figure this one out for the life of me. Is this it? Okay. And then we can do this. Turn this 2 more times. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna make it through this puzzle. I'm not dumb. I can do puzzles. I can. Trust me. Okay, that's how you do this puzzle. Now I go to the left. What? What do you mean that's not the right way? Oh, wait, I turn this one now. Come on. Hook me up. Hook me up with an exit, please. The suspense was built, and now it's dead. I can't figure out the ice puzzle. It's not even an ice puzzle. I'm good at ice puzzles. I can't do the turny Rubik's Cube of Wulfric's gym. Okay, turn this guy. We're almost there. Wait, that's it. No, it's not. I gotta turn the yellow one. No? I'm actually mad. Like, if I wasn't PG, I'd be spewing some sick beats right now. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a pleasant thing to hear. What? I'm actually mad. I think I gotta turn the yellow thing. This is a joke. This isn't like a great play on my intelligence. Turn the Rubik's Cube. Thank you. Is this the right way? It is. Alright, so I can turn this one more time, and we're at Wulfric. We've done it. Can you guys believe it? I can't. Wait, that's not it. Is this it? This is it. No, that's not it. One more. I got it. I swear. Alright, now that you've watched a big fat nerd struggle with the puzzle of Wulfric's gym, it is time to challenge the 8th and final gym leader of the game. Here's a look at our team, all at the level limit of 59. Merlonio and Galoo, Barramundi and Haetafung, and Mana and Ikabula. The newly added Ikana tribe. Hopefully they don't have to be used, because if they do, we could be in trouble. So, with that being said, it's time to take on the 8th and final gym leader of the game. We have suffered through 18 deaths up to this point, and I would like to keep it at that. With that being said, there's nothing else I can say other than let's talk to the man himself and get this fight underway. Whew. There's something he says that is iconic. Iconic from X and Y. And it's never held true to me until this very moment. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet, or I could be a total pushover. But that's alright. That's how it should be. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get this show on the road. Time for the 8th and final gym leader of the Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge versus Wulfric, the Ice-type master of the KALOS region in Snowbell City. Let's do this! And first up is Abomasnow. That's what I thought. That's a grass ice type, and I need your help, Merlonio. Let's do this! Alright, this Abomasnow theoretically should be nothing. It's 4 times weak to fire, and that's what Merlonio is packing. Hopefully it doesn't outspeed me, because by setting up the snow warning, if it outspeeds me, I am in big trouble. Because I don't have the Citrus Berry, and an Ice Beam or a Wood Hammer from this thing will put Merlonio to its grave. So, what he said about the total pushover thing, that's normally how players take Wulfric. However, this is the only time I've ever fought him where I don't have a clear-cut option. My option for him is a normal type Exploud with Flamethrower. That's it. That's all I have. And hopefully we can outspeed with Flamethrower. We can, and that Flamethrower is going to hit Abomasnow, and it is done. There's no way it's taking a Flamethrower. 4 times effective, it's out of here. What's next? Please not Cryogonal. That's what I don't want to see. It is going to be Cryogonal. I guessed so, because it's Ace, isn't Cryogonal. So, this is why I have the Lumberry. I'm hoping it uses Confuse Ray, because I need to hit it with Brick Break. It did use Confuse Ray, and the Lumberry is going to snap me right out of Confusion, which I'm so glad that I decided to go with this route instead. We're going to snap out of Confusion from the Lumberry, and we'll be able to hit with Brick Break. And because Cryogonal has unbelievably high special defense and low defense, it's down in 1 shot. So, I didn't have a clear-cut option for him. I hyped this up, but this fight was indeed a total pushover, because his final Pokemon is going to be Avalugg. Ice-type. His ace, level 59, and it also has terribly low special defense. So let's hit it with a Flamethrower, and that is 1 roasted Avalugg. There's no way it's going to take that, and it did take that, and it's using Avalanche. And we took it. And we should still be faster than it. Avalugg is really slow. There's nothing I can do other than go for it. That's one of the things of a no-healing challenge. I could heal if it wasn't a no-healing challenge, but hopefully I am not speed-tied with this Avalugg. Oh, it went for a Hyper Potion. Okay, that scared me because it said something other than Merlonio used Flamethrower. We're going to hit it with a Flamethrower. Didn't crit it. Oh, the Hail! The Hail! I didn't even realize. Merlonio's at 33 HP. We should still be good if it doesn't outspeed me. Another Hyper Potion. It's the fight against the Hail. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose. Oh, the Hail stopped. Thank God. A little bit of an unnecessary scare there. But that's it for Avalugg. And I hyped this up. But I was worried for a reason. I didn't have a clear-cut option. I come in here with a Charizard, he's done. But I come in here with an Exploud. I didn't know how it was going to go. But we broke through his iceberg, and we smashed him through and through, as he says right there. That was scary, but it wasn't as bad. It was impressive, he says, and our Pokemon fought with great courage, and he can tell that I've trained them well. Yeah, if training for hundreds of hours trains them well, I've trained them well. And with that, we get the Iceberg Badge, the 8th and final badge of the game, and the KALOS region, from Wulfric. And that is the Iceberg Badge, as he says. And any Pokemon, no matter what their level, will obey me in battle. And we get TM13, Ice Beam, which is going to be great for Galoo, because it's better than Bulldoze, and I don't really know what to put in that spot. And for some reason, yeah, not Exploud, Swalot can learn Ice Beam. So I'm going to go ahead and teach Ice Beam to Galoo, slide on out of here through his little ice thing, because he's fortunate enough. He's nice, and I'm fortunate enough, and he's nice enough to not make me go through that stupid Rubik's Cube puzzle again. Because, let's be real, that was the biggest challenge of this gym. Well, the trainer with the Cryogonal with Freeze Dry was the biggest challenge of this gym. But, I mean, I know you guys didn't get to see the new guys yet, but next episode for sure. Will they end up like Kasama and Gitanos and die in one episode? We'll find out in the next episode. But, for now, that's it. We beat the 8th and final gym leader, and let's look at our badges. Jeff Probst has collected all 8 badges. The Bug Badge, the Cliff Badge, the Rumble Badge, the Plant Badge, the Voltage Badge, the Fairy Badge, the Psychic Badge, and the Iceberg Badge. All thanks to his team. And the 18 deaths before this. Will 18 be our final number, or will we have many more to come? We'll find out in the next episode when we start Victory Road. One of the most deadliest places of any Pokemon game ever. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. If you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Y, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.